Good evening. Time for some more Darkest Dungeon. So I guess we're almost there. We're almost at the Darkest Dungeon itself. So I'm just waiting for this to work. And no, kitties, you've had your treats. So, without further ado, let's get on with it.
Do you find you have too much sanity in abundance? Then sit back and watch Grimplague Darkest Dungeon.
So I think in the higher levels, which doubtless we'll come back to at some point, you have 80 weeks, and we've gone over that. But I suspect with the amount of experience I've got doing things a bit faster, it's entirely possible.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Right. Righty-ho. I don't think we'll be going directly in. There was some stuff I was interested in. Interesting. Yeah, we want that, but we are not getting it. But we'll get this. That's not particularly useful to us. Ah, there's the moustache wax. Right, so if we're going into the cove, we probably want Marcy. He's set up as a front row dude. It's a combat one, so pick thick skins. That makes. Oh, she's strong for here. Yep. Yes. Okay, we'll take you. Third line. Yeah, let's take Frank. Now he can do campfire stuff. Now we could take an antiquarian anyway. We can take Pip, and she will provide. She's a cove tactician. All right, it's a strong team. So let's take Pip, and we might be able to get that nervous bleeder off her while we're at it. Oh. We'll add the blight skill chance. She will be our main damage dealer. Do we have stuff that's strong against Eldritch? Otherwise we can just give her the max damage. Hang on. I thought I'd already done that, but let's just... Right, so we give her a venomous vial. Have I lost the trinket? No, here it is. So this is the one that's against Unholy. But I don't know that there's anything here that boosts specifically against Eldritch, so we will We'll give her Dismas's head. He's up front, so okay. Interesting. So if we were to give him that, is he spec'd out for position 4? So position 4 would make him entirely support. That could be an interesting way. Of doing things. So he's basically at the back, buffing everybody. But we've got to give it a go. I mean, why would we? Why would we not when it's a champion dungeon? Right, so for you, I think we picked up some new-ish stuff for you, didn't we? Yeah, you're not going to be doing a lot of stunning back there, are you? Or damage. So 2 damage dealers, a healer. Or we can do that and give her a high damage resistance, a high dodge thing. So is that would cancel out the she's already doing quite a lot of healing. So, let's go with that. It's a slightly odd setup, but they're very strong for the cove. They shouldn't need any buffing. So our damage dealers are these 2. Yeah, actually. I'm inclined not to take Pip then. Yeah, let's put Pip back. Who could... And he's configured for the front there. Who could middle ground for them? Right. Yeah. Have we only got the one? Oh, right. Ooh, we could take Eldritch Hater. Yeah, let's take him in because he's got a bunch of things that don't quite work. Give him a bleed stone and the and tambourine, and he'll keep our stress down and do some damage. So that leaves us with his stress inducing. It'll do because we'll be able to manage the stress. Right. Good. Let's just take them to the shops to be on the safe side. Ah. Yeah, we're all good at the guild. Everyone else is full up. Good. Just check. I think I've done everything we need to do at the blacksmith. Yeah. Everyone is fully equipped. That's brilliant. So make sure we've chosen the right provision. It's long, so we will probably get food in there. So 8, 16, 24, 8 per night, no spare. That should be fine. Plenty of torches though. And we'll max out on everything else. 1 slot, full slot of each. We've got money to burn, so that's cool. 3 is good. So we have food. What have we forgotten? We've forgotten shovels. We'll want 4 of those. Scouting is 25%, so it's base. That's good. I'm happy with that. Oop. We got distracted. So what is your other thing? Given you're doing nothing offensive, we can give you a debuff boost. Or even more dodge. Actually, 50% stun resist and dodge sounds great. Okay. Let's do it.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic
Oh,
nightmares.
come on.
They must be flushed out.
Let's do the short one, come back, camp, and then we'll do the long one. Well, that's the start.
The ground quakes.
Lots of good damage to start with. Bump everyone's dodge, which served no purpose
The
there.
abyss
Plenty of resist though,
returns
that's good.
Even the boldest gaze.
Good dodge. But if we can only hit him, we'll go for a slice off.
A powerful blow.
It's dead now. You're fine. Take the strike.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace.
That
of
howl's a bit
dread.
annoying. Right, he's finished. Oh, we might as well just finish him there and then.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna be a bit. Well, we'll come back to that.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
And again, we'll want that on the way back. So, be good. Bas relief is probably not worthwhile. No, we'll leave that. That's not so good. Yeah. Oh dear. Not good. Good dodge. Bolster. Get those dodges in. Ouch.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good dodge. Yeesh.
Annihilated.
Well, that's pretty shit. Right, we will guard you. This might be quite an expensive way to... Good dodge. Slow him down a bit. I'm moving forward. And get the heals in. Good dodge. Ah, annoying. Cheer up. Hit him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Right. We will swap that for that. And move on. Ooh, scout. Like that. Ooh, interesting. Good hit. That's good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Bolster everyone. Good dodge. He's got very high dodge. Shame he didn't die. Well, I think we can manage this. He's dead. So we can use the time to release stress. Ooh, that's bad. Good dodge.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I want to heal, so just hit it. You didn't hit it. We'll have a look at your... We can't...
Obliterated.
There we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's have a quick look at you. Do we want... No, not you. You. Do we want this? Is that the marking one? No, it's not. Well, it's that or Demon's Pool. I think Weakening Curse is what we want, yeah. Come back to that. Come back for that even. Sweet, okay. Oh, there's all the food here, and we're not going to have space for it. Well. Might camp at the end of the hall. Oh, this is a strong candidate for this. Nice. Even nicer. Right, let's bolster everyone.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Good dodge. Good dodge. Eldritch Push, that could be bad, but good dodge.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And now this is going to have a real effect. Oh, hit by the stress. That's fine.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Success
Anything
so
we want there
clearly
more than
in
what
view.
we've already got?
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, this is going to be a busy corridor. Oof. These guys are nasty. Individually, they're not awful, but actually,
Masterfully
Nice.
executed. Destroyed.
double critted. Now we bolster. And we could take some pretty strong damage incoming from these guys. Here we'll have a challenge. Okay, some healing to do. Who are we going to get? Let's get this guy.
Decimated.
That did the job. We will heal you and guard you. Good dodge. Powerful.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, that was terrible.
The death by inches.
Ha! The moment we got rid of a blue one, we got those instead. That's kind of annoying. Okay.
The light. The promise of safety.
Well, this is the thing. We there we go. We'll get rid of those. For these. Stress relief. More torches. We have to complete every room battle, so we must go through here. Wasn't an option. Get the bleeds in.
Inspiration and improvement.
Oof. Get the bolster on. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Only one big heal needed. He won't last more than another round. Right, we need to do the heal. Not really much option there. Ah, shit. We're going to defend him. We'll go for harvest. Good dodge. Nice. We've got this under control. You slice up on him. Get a decent heal this time. It'll have to do. Nice try.
The blood quickens.
Finally. We're on top here. You can't do much else. Hey, Khaled. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. How are you doing? This guy's gonna hit. Gonna hit him like a train.
A trifling victory,
Ugh.
but a victory nonetheless.
Suddenly piles of these blue ones. Never mind. Right, so... Oh, we could have camped. Never mind. We will camp and then do this, because this gives us... what does the Eldritch Altar do? Negative quirk. So one of us has a shitload of negative quirks. Yeah, you. And you. Let's start with you. You're the worst here. Fine. Do we camp here? I think we're probably best, because... Yeah.
A spark
We have a
without
feast.
kindling is a goal without hope.
Right. Please tell me we won't suddenly get another thing. Just in case we do. And that's it. I don't think anyone's got a wanna. No. Now we've got some space in the
The
inventory.
match
There we
is
are! I wondered
A
if this was going to
blazing
happen.
star is born.
Come on!
The Viper seeks to claim its quarry at last.
We're probably in the best shape possible for this, though. We can keep her stress down. This could have been a lot worse, I'm going to be honest. There we go.
Struck.
We'll use whatever's needed here. This is bad news, but I think we're managing. That's shit. Come on. Good stuff. That high dodge is... That's not great. He's our only healer. They can cure themselves. That's not great. Oh. So close. You're gonna be fine.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
That's good. We've got him now, I think. Yes! We did it!
Monstrous size has no
I
intrinsic
stare at my
merit,
severed hand.
unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I stare at my severed hand, my bloodied arm. There will be no more leering clouds, no more coins thrown at my feet. I breathe a wordless thanks to my liberator as it slithers away into the shadows. At last I am free of my gilded cage. At last I finally understand. A thing cannot be truly beautiful until it is broken. Nice. You got your hand back. No, we don't want the cash. So if you get the armor set, as it were, of that and the other one, she gets extra bonuses. Brilliant. Okay. And we've done it. We've finished that quest, which I don't think I've done before.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Nice. So hang in there. D&D has hit a wall, so we have a long break, possible ending, which I'm sad about. How are you doing? Sorry to hear it's not going as quite as you might, but you know, breaks in role-playing games are quite common. It took me 3 years to complete my last one. And prior to that, one we completed took a year and a half, and one before that took 2 years, I think.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright. No, we're doing well. We're doing well. Gonna camp down the bottom. Or we might camp just inside. We'll see how we're doing. We've avoided a lot of things.
If only treasure could staunch the
Well,
flow
it's going to be free in terms of light getting down
otherworldly
here.
corruption. In Radiance, may we find victory.
I was hoping for a bit more food than that game. I'm not going to mess with the bas relief. We'll leave that. Please give me some food. It's not quite enough. Here we go. It's never the big fights that kill you. Good resists.
Such a
That's not so
terrible
good.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
Yeah, he needed a bit more speed on him to make that bolster really work for us. But it's fine as it is. What we're gonna do? I think we'll go with slice off. Well, shit. So, yeah, Callum, finally, after all this time, again, we are, let's have a look, 2 damage, 5 HP, no, let's finish him. We should be going to the darkest dungeon tonight. It is. It's the first ever time I'll have gone in. Unlikely.
Eradicated. This expedition at least promises success.
We need more food.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Oh, all of those are fine. Anemic's not great. But Marty needs it more than anything. So, Marty? I'm hoping for some more food drops. Good dodge. We'll come back to that. We've got no space as it is. Oh, for Christ's sake.
A devastating blow.
Good dodge. Not so good. But at least he didn't get moved. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, good. Right, now use the bolster. Let's get the ads out. And the buffs on. Eesh.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Well, that was fucking
Never
terrible.
hidden.
He's dead, isn't he? Yeah. Twice in a row. Come on, game. That's what I was hoping for. Hit him. There we
The bigger
go.
the beast, the greater the glory.
Got a real food problem here. Oh, triple crit. I'll take it. Let's get this guy out of play. This one too. Bolster time. Yeah, I kind of saw that happening. See if we can milk this a little bit for some heals. That's happening a lot. I think the game is onto me. Let's not push it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Please, food, food.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I think that might be enough to camp.
Unnerved,
Ooh.
unbalanced. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Please fucking heal her. Thank you. No! Massive dodge. Amazing. I think we should just finish it.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Eesh.
A singular strike.
Good dodge.
Impressive.
Nice. We're hanging in there, but only just.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Down to our last shovel. And there was nothing in here. If it hunger tiles us, that's going to be bad.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Let's camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
No snake will ever trouble my dreams. And bear in mind, now that Shieldbreaker has relieved her past of her troubled dreams, she sleeps peacefully. As a result, she gains some buffs each time she counts. So that's the thing you want to do. Yeah, okay. Right, let's have a look. Instruction. Tactics. Let's increase dodge. Stress isn't an issue. Oh, it is.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Straight into a fight. Humans. Surprised humans. Actually, let's go with battle ballading us up. Using the opportunity for some heals. Eesh. Beginning to wish I had brought Pip now. Good. I just got you fucking healed.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
We've got plenty of bandages, so let's use them. Why is that happening so often? Oh, we could take them all.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I am sucking at this. We don't know about that. Right. You. Oh, no.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Minus 30 dodge for this entire battle.
Precision and power.
Good dodge. The high dodge percentages are really keeping us in the game here. Yeah, except that his massive dodge isn't quite so massive anymore. Good dodge. Bolter. Bolster. Bolster. Right, 2 damage. 2 damage. 3. Good dodge. This is really on a knife edge.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We're in bad shape. That helps. Well, at least it's not the thrall. That was a problem last time. Nice. You stop getting hit. So it is. That might be enough. Oh, that's more like it. Nice, you dodged one. Well done. That should be enough. And do that. Good dodge. That'll kill him. That means we can squeeze a heal in, hopefully. Cheer yourself up. And finish him. That'll be our last room battle over there, and then we can decide what to do. Well, that's annoying. Nice crits. I think we will just bug out. Yeah, make him even nastier. That's what we need. Take out the ads. Nice try. That'll do. Go for your arterial pinch. Will that be a bleed? That is a bleed. That's really nasty bleed. Easy Mendizo. There we go.
Champion falls.
I am buffing them to do crits and debuffing the enemies to be vulnerable to clips. Problem is we've got no food, so wandering around the dungeon risks just getting them stressed and dead. but there is a bunch of stuff we can open. I think I'm going to risk it. See how far we go. Well, that would have been handy somewhere else entirely in the dungeon.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Booty. That's what I was worried
Packs
about.
full of steel and war. But nary a thought given to the plow.
Here. Let's get down to this. I think this room has a chest in it that I was reluctant to open because maybe not then. Sod it. Let's leave it then.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
Well, Marcy's going straight in to get that removed. Yeah.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
So, anemic. All those are fine. Yeah, we're getting that removed. Oops. Let's reinforce that while we're at it. Fine. Job Kiss is still stressed out. I haven't forgotten about you, Khaled. You're down here. So, Job Kiss. You know what?
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Hopefully we can clear out. People should be passively... Is he antsy? He's not. So they should be... Anyway. Right, what's left? Hang on, do we already have that? Are we getting duplicates now? No! Right, so I haven't got the signet ring. That's quite strong. I wonder how many of these ancestral items there are. Focus rings are great, but we've got loads. Right, I think we're going to do a low-level run. We've only got one arbalist in our our level 6, I think. One flagellant. Yeah, neighbours are only thing, and witch doctor, plague doctors, be super short on. We've got 2 slots left, so we might as well look for what's in the station mode. Nothing super duper. Well, this is what we got. So I'm going to take a break, and then I guess we're going into the darkest dungeon. So I shall see you in a bit. Be right back. Right, I'm back. So, we're going to do a nice easy run. Any of these things got stuff? Abomination, no. Rampart shield, ooh. That's quite interesting. Let's see who we've got. Right, Durandal needs to be boosted up. Ballet does as well. Let's take Evelyn and Deval. Oh, they won't go because they're there. So, okay. And Deval won't come, will he? We could do it the other way round. We could go in for a higher level mission and push Durandal up quicker. So in which case... we've got a healer. It's a medium though. Will he be able to... yeah, prevents nighttime outpush. Okay. And he can do some healing. They can do some healing. So plenty of healing. Yeah, let's do this one. It's an odd set, this. But I think we will probably manage. Should have been dropping some of these in for... in fact, we are going to do that. I don't mind those being... in there. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Do we want to lock anything in? Yeah, let's lock those in. Langy. Yeah, because you will get hit a lot. I think thanatophobia is a bad one for you to have. So let's get rid of that. Oh, not too worried about the others. Okay. Right. So what am I doing? I'm taking this lot out. Not into the cove. Over here. And... he gets stressed out if the torch is above. Did you natural eye? Fine. They're basically okay. Like, there's nothing, and they are. Some of these are massively over leveled for what we're doing. So, holy orders. Let's go with that, and that. He will absolutely tank the unholy. Get like a steam train. Okay, 5% crit, that's good. 30% trap to some chance, not too worried. Yeah, that's going to be a fun one to have. Let's pop those on her. Durandal. What are you set up to do, Durandal? Right, you're quite stun heavy, so let's go with that. And because you've got such a large stress thing, we'll pop the anti-stress stuff on you. Ooh, I know who that's for. You can have that. Right, we'll just give you the anti-stress book. I think we think we probably should. Right, and you've got this. And we can give you the extra healing skills. Because you already have those, right, yep. Okay, that's your... So it's... let's have a look. We're going to take you to the shops. Bong, 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 bong. We are so rich. It's lovely. Right, you're not leveled up enough yet. You're fine. You're fine. What about knives and swords and cudgels and things? Bong, bong. Can't have them. No, you're all fully equipped. Right, this should not be tremendously exciting because we've got 1 under-leveled and 3 over-leveled people. We can do a nighttime thingy. Oh, actually 1 shop left to do. Because they're lower level. Let's give him that one. You... Fine, let's give you the one for Yep. Cool. Back to embark. Ensure we've chosen the right mission, and just quickly go through. I think I want that over that. We never use this, so we'll put in that one and encourage instead. I'll swap that for that. And Bele, you're fine as you are. So everything is set. It's a medium thing. So there won't be a lot of food. So yeah, we'll go with 2 full stacks of food. We're going to go with 4 shovels. We'll max out on all of these. Mostly because we can. There's no specific drive to have a full of these. We'd save money by not doing it. Let's go with... Hello, Steelfair. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Drippy the Clown. Welcome in. Hello, the Cupcake Queen. Is this your doing? You brought friends, I saw.
I'm a great rapper, but you should hear me gargle.
Thank you for the follow.
Increasingly important to get women. I just got appraised. I'm worth 10,000 pretzels.
Alright.
It's a bit more expensive, but she gets pregnant.
You brought a lot of friends.
I know you can do better than that, though. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
Alright, so... time to do some follows. Backs, I think. Thank you so much for the raid. Many of you will not know me, I think. So, I'm Graham... Grim, or Graham, or Grey Area. I'm a variety streamer. The variety of stream I'm playing at the moment is... Thank you for the follow. Darkest Dungeon. I am very, very close to my follower goal, it looks like. Yes, I'm very happy you all dropped in. Just give me a second while I return. I'll give you a follow. It's that clip alone. Yeah, kitties. Yes, so there are 2 kitties. You can only see 1 kitty because the other one is down here. But if we nudge this a little. Oh, not that much. Sorry, this is literally held together with command tapes and hope. So, this one here, down at the sat on the ground, that's Winston. You can tell who he is because he's got 1 non-functioning eye, and up on the top is Tony. They are not biologically brothers. They're about Winston is about twice Tony's age, but they might as well be. So, yeah, where are we? What are we doing? We're doing Darkest Dungeon, in which I am not actually doing too badly for once. If you're not familiar with Darkest Dungeon, it's a rogue, very much like-ish game. In that it's not very like rogue at all, but death is permanent for your characters, that sort of thing. We are very, very close to going into the Darkest Dungeon. However, that doesn't mean we're close to completing it. Many efforts fall at the final hurdle because going into the Darkest Dungeon is really hard. At the moment, we're leveling up some of our lower level characters because the chance of losing people is very high. and we want them to be ready. Yeah, with the crystals. Oh yes, that's the farm. I'm glad you're a fan, so you know what's going on. You can perhaps help me explain things, but if you need to get off, yeah, I have a. Well, I don't have a sound alert from this game. I have a sound alert made for this game.
You find you have too much sanity
Send
in
me
abundance?
to the
Then sit
darkest
back
dungeon.
and watch Grimplague Darkest Dungeon.
Yep. You want a jester, right? Who do we have? Do you want a jester who's really likely to die? Well, that's the only jester I've got left. So this here is Painel. He's my legend jester. Everyone wants to be a jester. So Drippy the Clown, which is perfect. Painel has just got back from...
Send me to the darkest dungeon.
Okay, you're all in. I'm encouraged. I don't promise any of you are going to be alive after an hour. Just saying. So, who would you like, Steely Fera? If I'm getting your name wrong, please let me know. Tell me what sort of dude or dudess or non-binary. Oh, yes, and thank you for the reminder. We do. We got Savigny, which is great because I never pronounced his name right, and I'm probably going to get... I'll just call this one Steely. For ease. Yep. Which reminds me, we've only got one of them. And we need another. Like, there are some gaps. There are definitely some gaps going on here. Which I would very much like to fill. But, as you can see, the cupboard is a bit bare. So, this is on, in case you're wondering, this is on the easiest level. We don't have the Crimson Court enabled. And the farmstead is the... so we're on Never Again. So I do know that once we go in, the characters to go in can only go in once. So yeah, it's something like the Colour of Madness. So that's the farmstead. All right, thank you. Yes, there are two kitties now. They're Winston and Tony. Tony is up at the top on the pedestal, and Winston is down here, furiously sniffing my finger and hoping for treats. You can mess with these lights if you want. Just do exclamation mark light, or lights rather. I'll do it. So we're not going in just yet. We are going into the ruins with this party of miscreants, who I've all specced up, just to boost up their stuff. So this has a reasonable chance of success. They're trinketed to the eyeballs. It's medium. 16 should be enough, but we're going to take that much anyway. Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 keys for no particular reason. We've got all the money we need. We've got a nice bunch of buildings. So for a medium, I'd normally take 12-ish. We're going to take 2 stacks this time. And I think with that, we have shovels, we have torches, we have food, we have all the other things. We're going to embark. So follows, by the way, are anonymous. I prefer it that way, as do many other people. If you don't like being called
There is
out,
power in
why do it that
symbols.
way? Obviously, subs
Collect the
aren't
scattered
anonymous
scraps of
because
faith and
Twitch.
give comfort to the masses.
right. No antiquarian, so we might as well just grab and go. There was a scout there, so I could probably have avoided doing that at all. Were there treats redeemed? I saw. Oh, Khaled, you redeemed some treats. Thank you for warning me. Right, let's try this out. Hang on. There you go. So now you have a nice view of them doing treatings. Isn't that nice? I should really get a little, like, background removed cam of me so I can coo over them too. Well, I suppose we can just add me in the corner, can't we? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. You. Or maybe up here. Oh. Oh. They are extremely food motivated. Extremely food motivated. Ah, what I need to do here is have a little group. Hang on. Let's see if we can do this. And we put this in here. And we do a filter. Yeah, we do a filter. And is that going to work? No, it's not going to work. We can just do a crop pad and go like, oop. That's pretty good. There we go. Weird, scary Graham. Weird, floaty head, scary Graham. Ooh. Ooh. Well, the cameras zoom in and out depending on motion, so it should stay on this one because this has got the most ongoing motion in it. But that's kind of odd and freaky, and I quite like it. So, if we go back here and go over here. Anyway, they're having a nice little wash. So, this is not playing Darkest Dungeon, is it? It is rather nice, though. So, yeah, they've got a bit of history. When I was originally looking for cats when I was living in rental accommodation and I was assured I could have cats, I nearly got 3 kittens from the sanctuary. But it turned out that the people who were renting me the place just lied and said they would let me have pets, and then said they wouldn't. So I decided to buy a house. That's pretty much the reason I'm sitting where I am now. And of course, once I got the house, no one's going to tell me no, you can't have cats. But it turned out that I'm quite near a main road and a bus route, so sanctuaries were kind of unhappy to give me cats, because in the UK, most cats are outdoor cats, and sanctuaries give people cats on the basis that the cats can go outdoors. So they won't give you cats that go outdoors if you are near like major traffic and so on, because obviously it's really dangerous for them. So I changed my plan and decided to get some indoor cats, but they're harder to find in sanctuaries. But these two are at the same sanctuary I got the kittens from. They'd been there at the time, over a year before. They've been in the sanctuary for 2 years. They were found at in a cat colony. It's just a collection of cats that like live in barns and so on together. So this cat colony was picked up and sort of wholesale moved to the sanctuary. I don't know why. They don't know why. They don't know why they're called Winston and Tony. That's just what they are. But they've been in the sanctuary for 2 years. Winston is FIV positive, so he's got the feline version of HIV. So he must be kept indoors because not so much because he will spread it, but more that if he catches anything from other cats, he's dead. So they have a little catio at the back, which you might have seen briefly in the other scene, but is also here somewhere. It's under one of the other cameras, so I'm going to have to turn them off randomly to see which one does it. There we are. So they have a little catio. I've built them outside. So that they have somewhere to be. In fact, I will leave that on because the food ball one really only gets used at the start of the stream. So there we go. They might well go outside for a bit. Oh, if you foster for a catch-up, well, yeah. If I think about it, I want to foster, but if I foster, I will keep them all. There is no doubt about it. And I will be that crazy cat dude. This guy is probably bad news. So let's get him dead. We could take his accuracy down. We can mark him. Let's suppress him. And even better, let's take him out of position. And we'll smite one of the ads. Yep. Thank you for lurking. There is a lurk command if you like, but it's not very exciting. Just picture the face and... We'll sniper shot you. There we go. Let's do a heal on you. Okay, I probably should have.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
He's dead.
Slowly, gently.
The fact that they can all do minor, almost all of them can do minor heals is pretty fantastic. So will we be coming back this way? Almost certainly not. So let's get this dealt with.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
These guys have a whole bunch of positive and negative quirks. So that's our first one. So we will be coming back this way probably. I mean, it's a very short dungeon. I mean, well, it's quite manageable. Our biggest problem is liable to be
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
food.
Now it must be carried home.
Alright, sick 'em, lads.
A singular strike.
Because we have got some marking we can do here. Let's just take the sniper shot.
Destroyed.
I might want to have a look at his...
Eradicated.
He's just going to murder. It won't be quite enough to kill them. Good dodge.
Annihilated.
I think I want the gold more than I want the citrine. And I probably want the citrine more than I want the dodge stone. The dodge stones sell for a fair bit, so okay. Move on. No, we are not. We are not. We are not. That's just asking for trouble. There's the other one. Oh. That's good. Okay. I think we just want to take one out if we can.
Another abomination.
These guys are
cleansed
bad
from our
cues
lands.
in combinations, so disorientating blast will take you out. Sniper shot you. Yes, I'm liking this. And kill.
Executed with
Like I say, this isn't
impunity.
going to be particularly exciting because we need relics more than we need money, don't we? All right, let's. Yeah. No books, cheers. Ooh. This guy's a bit of a nightmare, I seem to remember. Yeah, that's him done. Nice work. That's quite
The
powerful.
light, the promise of safety.
This guy's annoying. Suppress him. We've already stunned him. Good. Just gonna go after this guy, aren't they? Alright, he's visible now, so... let's keep him suppressed. Yeesh. Let's donk him out.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good dodge. Suppression's working wonders.
The bigger the beast,
Whoa!
the
I was
greater
not
the
expecting that.
glory.
Fine. Are we like... we're gonna be coming back, aren't we? So... A little worried about our friend here. Thanks, Tasteful. How are you doing? You're brewing a cold. That sounds shit. I am sorry to hear it. Let's give you a shout out. Hang on. If you're not following Tasteful Deviant, I recommend you do. VR streamer.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Except when he's not. Dad joke connoisseur, apparently.
Yeah, wild, huh?
We'll give you a big shout out as well. Just
Face
making...
down, ass up, that's
You're very welcome. So there, I made it easy for you. Do drop him a follow. We're hopefully going to be doing some Barotrauma together in the nearest future. And in a slightly more extended future, hopefully quite a bit of co-op VR into the Radius-y style things. So, looking forward to that. Do we have a double stun? We do not. Okay. Well, let's go for a donk. There we
Continue
go.
the
That
onslaught.
helps.
Destroy them all.
Good dodge. Yeah, I think there's plenty on its way. You're dead, aren't you? Right. Do we go for the? Yes, we
As
do.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Right, we'll milk this guy for some heals now, I think. Let's stun him. Donk.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Right, what do we want to swap out for these deeds? We'll swap out the cash. Looking at the map. Actually, it's probably a good time to camp. Yeah, it's definitely a good time to camp. Right, let's do that then.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight. And companionship.
We actually just need half. So we'll close that. No one's got any mortality debuffs. So prevent nighttime ambush. Not really worried about any of those. No one's got any stress to encourage. Oh fine, we'll just use night moves then.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I think we're going to sweep up afterwards, aren't we? Right, it's that I'm actually due a break, so I'm going to do that in just a moment after. I think after this battle. Suppress them and plague them some further. This should probably finish off that guy. Yeah, that'll do him. Or just donk one of these guys out of existence.
Give them no quarter. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Dagger!
Precision and power.
You so witty. Hopefully it's all going to take him out. Yep.
Powerful blow.
That worked well.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
No, I'll need those torches, so bye. Okay. Right. I need a quick break. And then when I get back, we'll finish this. And we may look at going to the Darkest Dungeon then. I know I've been teasing it quite a lot. I'm just making sure that things are how I want them to be before I commit. So, do stick around. I should be only a couple of minutes. Oh, maybe 3 or 4. There should be some kitty pictures in the meantime. And I'll see you in a moment. I return. And no, there aren't any more treats. Sorry. They've had a lot of snackings. Right, let's press on. Yeah, we'll pass on those books. So the first two relics were up in the corridor, and this is the third. So we need to make some space for them. Now the option would be... I think what we'll do is... this.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We've probably got enough torches to last us the rest of the dungeon. Yeah, these guys are not much of a threat, are they? I say that, and then they're going to kill the entire party because...
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, they actually get landing hits, which... Alright, we'll milk these guys for a bit of healing time.
Well struck. Success so clearly.
Don't really need cash.
Or is it merely a trick of the light? Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Keep moving. We'll be coming back that way, so we'll worry about that in a moment. Disarm a trap, that'll make you fine. Have a look at that on the way back. Hey! This guy used to really annoy me. But I'm not exactly worried about it now. Do we... Well... Maybe you'll even get stunned. No, shall we go for the stun? Well. We're not too great at backlines, so this could be interesting. Those guys are dangerous. The middle two, in particular. Good dodge. That's what I mean. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Okay, let's get you bandaged. Oh, we could use that. Oh well. Let's just keep up the... He's only got 2 turns left in him. That cures blind bleed for both of you.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice try. Nope. Right, I can't believe I'm actually going to be milking this for... no, maybe not. We might have to milk the next battle for heals.
As the ghoulish collection.
That'll give us a big shiny diamond thing that we need to find somewhere in our... Or replace something with.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's just replace the cash with it. No, we want... No, it's torches that... Indecisive. Right, yeah. We'll do that. There's a point where it was, I think I got the collector 3 quests in a row. No books, please. Check that out on the way back. Alright. We're a little vulnerable. That's unfortunate. Good dodge. That was bad stuff. Good dodge. Okay. One out. Let's use disorientating blast on this guy. Well, that sucked. Good dodge.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
That's not great. Oh, we got the stun at least.
Monstrous
That'll do it.
size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Let's have a look. One more room to go. I'm going to take a risk. Nope. Having them slightly stressed is okay. That's not good. They're really going for him.
A devastating blow.
Good dodge.
A death by inches.
Now we can milk this for some heals.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, we'll finish them this round then. Yeah, I was hoping to get one last heal in though. Smite!
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Right, last room. Okay, so it's locked.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We've been right round, haven't we? And we haven't got anything that needs holy water, so... keep moving. No books, cheers. This is where it just like gives me 100 checks because
packs laden with loot are often low on
Don't need the
supplies.
shovels anymore. Fine. Oh, we're down to 4 torches. That could be a problem. Yeah, not much use now, is it?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Game's being a bit cheeky now, isn't it? I think our curio is just over there. Fine.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
But where is it? Oh, we're already carrying one, aren't we? The other 2 are up there. Let's wind this quest up. Now we need to clear space, so we'll be... No.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Oh, that was automatic, but it's not a bad habit.
Will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
So, not the biggest haul ever, but it pushes some of these people up, reduces the amount of time we'll have to spend on retraining people.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will
I'm not
last.
sure that's going to make a lot of difference. However, yeah. Let's lock that in. Oh, bugger. I can afford to do this now, so... Right. Natural eye. And... Yeah, you're in need of... Let's get rid of that. We're going to get rid of some of those ones. No one's got any disease at the moment, which makes a change. Who's in the wagon? Veteran highwayman. Do we need a second highwayman? No. How about... No, we do not need another Vestal. Right. I think it might be time to do our first run into the darkest dungeon. So time to clear the roster. Unequip all trinkets. And I have no idea what's coming ahead of me, and I've not looked anything up. So I've been using guides to get this far in the game because well, it's easier than remembering everything, but this is literally unknown. Oh, now it's tempting me with like a whole bunch of... But we've tarried long enough. It's time to go in. Kill one shuffling horror. Right. Khaled? Let's see if you can one-shot the boss. This will be your only run at it. Do you want to go in the first run, or do you want to go in one of the later runs? I don't know what I am equipping for, which is making me quite nervous. Eldritch Hater, 15 damage. Eldritch Slayer. Okay. So, one of our strongest team-ups is this. Dancing in front of the party. So once you go in, you can't go in again. I think I'm not going to do that. We have to take characters that have doubles. Or close to. Right. Jobkiss has been on the bench for a while. He's a frontline configured. How are we doing gesture-wise? Okay, Drippy's up. I think. Yeah, Drippy's up. Famous Lurkers, the backup, will need to level him. I think it's going to be your neighbour who. Okay. We have no idea what we're doing or how this is going to go. So we could get stuck here. Now, she has the special... Can't be guarded, but it's not a guarding party. Let's... We've done the best we can for them. We don't know how this is going to work. Wish me luck. I've never done this before. The Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned and not all heroes are guaranteed to survive. Someone's sacrificed themselves to hold off the fiends during retreat. Still embark. Right. Absolutely no chances on this one. Maximum chance of success. Okay, so medium dungeon. I don't know how this works or what's going to happen, but we're going to find out. Commit.
Once again, the stars are right. And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Rapturous cultists will give their lives to protect their allies.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature fattens itself on your failures. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Destroyed. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
All right. Ow. That's a nasty finger.
Inspiration and improvement. This expedition at least promises success.
Does it now?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Rennen for the new god. That's news. And the animation's different. That'll do him.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
It's going way too easy on me.
It is the
Something's
weapon
coming.
that cuts on its own. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Rule of left. Ascended Witch. Good resist. Fuck! Hey, Anaconda. Congratulations getting first. We're in the darkest dungeon.
Masterfully executed.
Nice. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Ooh, that's not good. Those renders are painful.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Good dodge.
A death by inches. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know when to camp.
A devastating blow. Well struck.
I'm glad they dodged that. I don't know what it does, but it looked nasty. Oh no. Resist the bleed. Resist the bleed. Good.
As the fiend falls,
I'll take it.
a faint hope blossoms. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That'll stave off the wound from this round.
The blood quickens.
Good dodge. Good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Where do I camp? Where do I camp? I don't know when.
A decisive pummeling.
Good dodge. She's out of it. Good resist.
Precision and power.
Good dodge. Yeesh. That's enough. That's enough.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
Do we camp yet?
the light?
Do we camp yet, do you think? I feel we'll get a little bit of warning before the boss. Alright. Steady on the path. A malignant growth.
A powerful blow.
Good dodge.
The ground
Nice.
quakes.
That's enough to kill her. Ooh. That's not good at all. That looks like a stun. She's dead.
quickly the tide turns.
They can only do days to the mines. Oh no. It can do something else. That's good. Yeesh. I gotta stop trying to game this. That'll keep him stable. Fuck it, finish it. You didn't finish him! Fine.
Impressive. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Should we camp here? It's a medium. I feel like we've gone about halfway through a medium. I'm gonna call it and say do the camping.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Fine. We have to do that. Now what?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Good dodge. Getting us stressed out. Annoying. The stress is being managed pretty well. Nice grip. Oh. Finisher.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
The shuffling horror. Here we are. This is it. That's not good.
About to break. Injury.
That's not good.
Palpable fear. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Nice. We're back in. Oh, this will work nicely.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
What the fuck?
The end approaches. Exposed to a killing blow. sedated.
That's what I was afraid of.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Good dodge. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Nice. Oh, that's bad. Something at least.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh, Job Kiss.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
You've got to get him. You've got to get him.
Their cursed champion falls.
More bandages needed.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Whew.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Nice try. What a dick. Kill it!
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
No. We did it. Our first foray into the darkest dungeon.
You have merely glimpsed the edge of the abyss, but it is enough to trigger the cycle of revelation. Now, like me, you will begin to see things as they truly are.
Right, and that's the beginning. So, man-at-arms wise, we only got the one. I think we've only got Frank, haven't we? So we will have you.
The raw
train up.
strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Oh, okay. Have you seen that? The portraits are occasionally being replaced with weird mouths and other things, so... Here is a return for a successful darkest dungeon has seen too much. Depending on which game mode they might choose to never go back or simply be stressed upon re-entry. So I cannot go in with this party. Right. Let's get them... We can still use them... Hagiomania, that's fine. Imposter syndrome. Not too worried about that. Okay, you are a mess. Grippy the Clown. We're going to get the tetanus off you first, and then we're going to drop you in for other stuff. And that's probably going to be it this evening. We've got to do this 3 more times, I think. So I think we do this, we activate 3 iron crowns, which means we have to stumble around in the dark. Now we know a bit about it, we've got a better chance. So we need... Bleed is very heavy in there. Right, we're going to clear our party. So they cannot go into the darkest dungeon again. And we will need to have a think about the next party we send in. And in the meantime, we need to get some of these level 5s up. So I suspect... Do we not have... Yeah, we're going to need a... The Crusader will be very useful with his various heals. Plague Doctors with... I'd have another run at it tonight, but I don't think we've got time, and I want to get to bed fairly soon. Yeah. Alright. Alright. We are not going to continue this evening. I'm going to wrap it up there. The next time I will be back. So, from now on, I will definitely be doing desktop gaming every Monday night, apart from ones where I have something else happening. And probably most Friday nights. Unless I have a better offer. next Tuesday, Tasteful Deviant, myself, and Richard Development of Bella Lugosi's Shed should hopefully, it's not set in stone by any means yet, be doing some barotrauma. And hopefully that means on Tuesdays we will be doing barotrauma for a while to come. I will start putting schedules in for these things. If you are not already on the Discord, please do give it a join. It's popped up every so often, but if you join me there is a schedule in the events section, which I update every week and keep updated whenever there's something to update it with. If for those of you that are new, I do Beat Saber most weekday lunchtimes, which varies a bit, but I aim for 1:30 PM UK time most days. It does get moved around a lot because it's in my lunch break at work, but that's what I go for. Do join me then. It's how I met Cupcake Queen. I hope you have a lovely evening. We're going to find someone to raid. In fact, we're not finding someone to raid. We're just raiding Eurozy because that is what we are going to do. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you for the treats, Khaled. Congratulations, Aquaponics, on getting first. And thank you, Steel Ferrer, for the raid. And thank you for being here, Khaled. It is time to raid Eurozy and see what awful thing he is playing right now. Have a lovely evening, what's left of it, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for Beat Saber. Good night.